You're live.
Hi! Happy day after the Bad Bunny concert. I just feel I feel like I need to tell you. Finn is currently learning all the words for Titi Me Pregunto, and I am the proudest mother I've ever been. Poppy and her, we've had to fully pivot what we're making for dinner, by the way, because all of a sudden we have 3 extra people staying for dinner. So I was gonna make something with a pad thai noodle. I have more udon noodles, so now we're making this like Asian-y udon situation. I don't have a name for it. I'm making it up as we go. So I'm not going to paste in what we're actually making because it quite literally doesn't have a name. Anyways, happy Monday, everybody. It's going to be a great day. Can't wait to hang with you guys. It was the best halftime show ever. I am still a buzz. Let's run through quickly what we're making. So if you've never cooked udon before, you can buy it. It's frozen. It's also already mostly cooked, so you just have to boil it for 2 or 3 minutes, just kind of warm it through. But it's frozen. It'll come apart once we cook it, once we like boil it off. We're going to make a little snow pea zucchini stir fry chicken situation to go with the noodles. Everything's going together, but I had some very sad zucchini on their last leg in the fridge and handfuls of these peas. I also have a thing of green onions from the farmer's market yesterday and some ground turkey. So that's what we're making. Hi everyone, it's so good to see you. I feel like there's much to discuss. I don't even know where to begin. You've got comments for me, babe?
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, let's just start getting stuff rolling. I'm gonna shred up some zucchini because that'll saute you know what I should have done? Actually, we should have started with the meat because we have to get this done in a half an hour because I have very hungry small children's mouths to feed. Let's start with the chicken. We'll come over here. What's going on, everyone? How is everybody? We are in the middle of summer here. Wait, hold on. I got to turn up the brightness on this. Does it look?
We're getting ready for some rain next week.
Well, we're going to be gone next week. Thomas and I are going on adult spring break next week with some of our friends. You know them. You know Alex from Define Dish and Courtney from Currently. We are going on a little adventure we've been planning for 10 months, and it's finally here. Wait, I did something, and now I can't read all the comments. Oh, here we go. Is the recipe pinned? No, it's not pinned because the recipe doesn't exist anywhere except for in my mind, and it doesn't currently have a name.
You've got our trip.
Oh my God. And then when we come back from our trip, I go to Santa Fe for the last of our What's Gotta Be Cooking little trio retreat. Okay, so first, there are a couple components to this dish. I'm only gonna do 1 pound of this because I'm doing so many udon noodles. Can you put that in the fridge?
But we have 3 extra people. No?
No, I don't have a big enough vessel out. We're just gonna do 1 pound. If I need to make more later, I can. But for the sake of Insta Live and everybody keeping track, this is what we're doing.
You didn't plan what you're doing.
I didn't plan anything today. Someone asked me last week if I could send them the recipe ahead of time, and I said I would do it, and then I suck. I didn't do it. What are you making? I don't know. Hi, Jill. What did Courtney just text me? Hold on. We were just texting back and forth about our outfits for our trip, and I bought a pair of Jessica Simpson heels because that was like the first nice pair of shoes I bought when I was 16 years old, and I felt the need to bring it back and buy more. Okay, so first part of this dish is ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, whatever situation. Come on over here. Ciao, ciao, Jill. We are going to do this. And we are just going to saute our chicken straight in here. Quickly, I need to chop up some garlic and some ginger. I'm just gonna do it in my little garlic press because we need that to cook at the same time. Also, one of my girlfriends just dropped these off. Screenshot your screen right now. If you haven't had these yet, these are exceptional treats. Okay, wait, let's do the garlic right into our chicken.
Chicken or turkey?
Turkey, whatever. They're interchangeable. Honestly, ground beef is fine too. It really doesn't matter. You just want like a really nice 80%, at least 20% fat, so you have a nice little saute on it. If you use like the 95% fat-free ground chicken or turkey, it honestly, not fatty enough.
Do you put your wood spoons in the dishwasher?
My wood spoons, hold on, there's a piece of garlic in here. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. My wood spoons and my nice knives are the only things I don't put in the dishwasher. Everything else goes into the dishwasher. The only other thing I probably wouldn't put in the dishwasher, but I don't own it, is a non-stick pan. I don't have any. Would you do me a favor? Oh, thanks, babe. Let me get a towel quickly. Okay. Okay.
Have you made the viral dumpling lasagna yet?
I haven't, but I just sent a video of it to Matt and Adam, and I said, do we need to make our version of this next time we're in the studio together? And I think the answer is yes. Have you guys made it? You know, I hate a viral trend for the most part, but that one looks bomb. Okay, garlic's in here. Chicken's starting to saute. Let's throw in some ginger.
You put your leftovers in the dishwasher?
I do. When I tell you, if it's something that's like not dishwasher safe, can you look at my text messages and see what my dad just sent me?
Yeah.
If it's not dishwasher safe, it can't really live with me, with the exception of my knives and my wooden things, because you know me, like I'm too lazy for such things. And like, look, I'm putting my ginger in my garlic press. Does my dad need something urgently?
He's trying to play in tennis.
What's for while he's here?
Yeah.
Tell him I'll text him when we're done. Garlic works in this too pretty well. Ginger. It just takes a little bit of extra muscle, but have you seen me work out? My arm workouts right now are next level. Okay.
Who are you going on the trip with again?
Alex Snodgrass from Define Dish and my friend Courtney from Currently, who are...
And all of our husbands.
And all of our husbands. It's going to be... Honestly, it's going to be real shenanigan-y. I'm very excited about it. It is my version of adult spring break, and I can't wait. Okay, so while that chicken's going, get the reusable paper towels. For what? I'm going to move this waste, and we're going to continue to shred up.
You mean these things?
We have them.
We have them. I feel like a little flex that we have.
Hi, Mom. It's going to be rowdy. It is going to be rowdy. I'm a little concerned because, you know, I went out for dinner the other night with friends and I had a couple tiny teenies. And let me tell you, the next day was a painful day. I am not in shape for such activities. Okay, zucchini, ground zucchini, what is called shredded. Just give it like a little ring so some of the liquid's coming out. See that? And then throw it into...
Are we going live or no?
From the islands?
No, next Monday.
Yes. Can you grab...
We're doing a live next Monday?
Yeah. Can you grab the camera and show them what this looks like while I quickly rinse my hands?
Mig says no, those are Swedish dishcloths, not reusable paper
Here, wait,
towels.
this is not... Other way.
What's the difference?
Right here. Focus.
I don't want the foam to fall in there.
Okay, just give this a little stir. We want the zucchini just to wilt down as the meat cooks. And you know what else we're gonna put in this? Some snap peas. Hospital surgery towels. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Margot, what are we talking about? Did I miss something? A good hot
Reusable
tip?
paper towels, apparently.
Give some snap peas, snow peas, whatever kind of peas you have, a very lovely little small slice.
Where's tonight's sweatsuit from?
Monroe. It's one of my friend's companies, and I do have a discount code. So if you hold tight, I will look it up when it's over. But it's a good one. Like, it's like a terrible angle.
People want, or you're making
Here.
turkey.
It's like a green. Very cute. I'll find you guys a discount code that they gave me. I'm making, sorry, I didn't pin it because it doesn't have a name because I've never made it before and I'm just winging it. It's like a Asian-y udon, chicken, snow pea, garlic ginger dish. I don't know. I am working on a new cookbook and I have to dream up new recipes all the time. So this might be what Insta Live looks like for the next, 6 months. It's just me being a little bit more unhinged than usual. Hold on, I want you to be able to see the chicken as it's cooking. Whatever. The meat. No, you're gonna come back over here. Sorry, I'm very,
I'm trying to get out of the frame.
I have no idea what's happening. Okay, give this a little cook, a little zhuzh. Like, to recap what's in here, we've got ground turkey or chicken or beef, whatever you want, garlic, ginger, zucchini, and snow peas. And the meat is now fully cooked. So I'm just gonna turn it all the way down, and we are going to probably actually put in more garlic and ginger, and then all of our delicious little liquid things. We're gonna put in a scooch of sesame oil.
Salt?
We're gonna put in, instead of salt, screenshot this. It's ponzu. I don't know, oh here, screenshot that and then flip your camera around. That's the ponzu that we're using and it's amazing. Did you get it? One more time for everyone slow to screenshot. Hold on, where am I?
It's not the clearest.
It's not? Okay, maybe I'll put it on my stories when we're done. We can add salt later, but let's just do this for the time being because it's got more flavor. It's like a giant umami bomb. And we can always add salt later. Maybe not traditional, but I always love a little splash of acid in anything just to cut the richness. And then, what we could put into this? If there was any more of that stir fry sauce I used a couple weeks ago, that would be delicious. So let's just let this simmer for a hot second. I'm gonna switch wooden utensils because that had raw chicken on it, and let this keep cooking. And now, I'm just going crazy, getting shit all over my stove. Now I'm going to, is this the stir fry chicken? No, it's something I made up in my mind. It's a riff-raff. It's whatever.
No real rules.
No rules.
No real rules.
No broke boys. Ponzu is salty. Yeah, listen, I love salt. Hello. I make salt for a living, but we'll use the ponzu first and we'll see if we need it. Okay, let's
What cutting boards are you using most these days?
I use this cutting board, which is my cutting board from Crate and Barrel that I did my collab with. And then I use the ones from my master list, the Epicurean ones. Okay, so udon noodles, straight into the boiling water. We'll do 3 packets. I would venture to say each packet is 2 servings, and we have 6 people coming for dinner. So that's where we're going. 7 if you include Finn, but he already had dinner because he goes to bed early, little cutie patootie. If you guys don't follow me on Threads, I posted a video last night of him jamming to Bad Bunny, and it honestly was incredible.
I bet someone said shredded butternut squash would be really good.
Honestly, this is one of those catch-all recipes. Any vegetable in your fridge that's about to go bad, feel free to put it in there. Eggplant would be delicious in this. Carrots would be fantastic. Peppers, like bell peppers, whatever you want. And make sure all your chicken, turkey, whatever it is like incredibly well ground up.
What are the noodles?
Look at this.
Do you have a box of them?
Look how quickly they come apart. No, they're from my favorite Asian market in West LA, which I will actually need to go to this week. So maybe I'll bring you guys along with me for the ride. Okay, but make sure all the chicken, beef, whatever it is you're using is really well cut up. And then the udon noodles just need like a minute or 2 to really separate and warm through.
I don't think that's going to be enough protein for everyone. Just saying.
Did you see what Austin texted me today?
I did, but I'm saying we're
Did you actually, Thomas doesn't watch my Insta stories most of the time.
Stop shifting it like that. You're gonna.
So the fact that you did read my threads is honestly impressive. You read it. Like, for those of you who are not on threads, hold on, let me get a strainer.
But do you think that that's 1 pound is not enough for 6 people?
I'll make you more of it. My cousin texted me after we had like an insane workout today, like crazy heavy lifting. I deadlifted like 2 of me. I did the most insane step-ups. My butt was 2 inches higher when I finished my workout than when I started. And when we got home, he said, hey, are you a smoothie drinker? And I said, yeah, duh. And he goes, throw 2 egg whites into your smoothie. And I sent him back a picture of what I was eating, which was a handful of M&Ms. And I said, Austin, you are insane. How dare you? Disgusting. Put raw eggs into a smoothie. And the only reason I work out is so I can eat whatever the heck I want. Will I ever have a 6-pack? No. Do I care? Also no. But I was like straight to jail. Like if you weren't my cousin, absolutely. I literally would not have, I would stop training if that was my cousin. That would have been a huge red flag. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. The M&Ms after lifting is actually, it's good.
I felt great.
It replenishes your glycogen stores.
I mean, if we're really thinking about it,
Gummy bears would be a little bit better, but...
I had gummy bears while I worked out. He had those yummy Santa Monica ones.
Yeah.
I had a carne asada burrito and a handful of M&Ms. Perfect lunch. Okay, hold on. I need a thingamabob. And by thingamabob, I mean this. Okay, let's drain these bad boys. Woo! What is disgusting?
Egg whites.
I agree. I thought you were shitting on my M&Ms, and I was about to be upset. No need to save any of that. We're gonna make like a little slurry, perhaps. I think. Chocolate milk is goat. What do egg whites do?
That is the ultimate workout recovery.
Egg whites are just like protein. Protein.
It's just an easy way to get protein in.
But in a smoothie, Austin, like, are you okay?
In his defense, you've had a margarita with egg whites in it.
Totally different.
How?
Delicious, frothy. I wasn't doing it for the protein. It wasn't categorized as a high protein margarita.
No, we're going for a frothy protein shake.
Egg whites. I know that you're still young. I mean, sure, but if I'm 60, I'm still not putting it. I still can't put it in there. I'm just gonna leave this in here right now. Okay, hold on. Pause on our conversation. Let me walk through this recipe in my mind because I am making this up on the fly. I need a sauce. I need to combine the pasta and the meat, so the chicken and the meat, and we need to add our green onions.
Gabi, are you old?
Am I? Yeah. Technically,
judging by the by the person's handle, Britty 86. You guys are probably the same age.
Technically, I am considered an old because I am an elder millennial, and I honestly, I can't wait to turn 40 this year. I'm so freaking pumped to be 40. I think 40s are going to be my best decade yet. But so yes, I am technically considered an old. I think you all are if you were born before 1986. Honestly, I think Gen Z would say anyone born in the 80s is considered an old. Let me try this and then we're gonna adjust as we go. What else do we need to talk about? Guys, ponies on, what channel ponies?
Okay, I'm sorry, you actually kind of look good. I was just saying your opinion.
Did you think I was older or younger? You thought I was younger. I think I read younger. I'm just kidding. What channel's Ponies on?
What?
Ponies, the show we're watching.
Peacock? I don't know.
Is it
No,
Peacock?
I don't know.
Whatever. Look up whatever channel Ponies is on, you guys. It is 10 out of 10 recommendation. It's with Daenerys from Game of Thrones. It's phenomenal. It's so good. It's about being like a spy in Russia. Okay, needs a little work. Let's work on this together. That's good though. Okay. We're gonna need more garlic. We're gonna need more ginger. We're gonna need a little splash of lime juice. Can you see if we have a bottle of the fresh lime juice? Because I'm out of my limes after this weekend.
How old is Thomas? I'm 32, guys.
Shut up, Thomas. Thomas is 40. He's older than me. You're like an older man.
No one would know that.
By 10, 11 months. It's on Peacock. Okay, great. You get it. Lime, please. Okay, so we're going with 6 cloves of garlic because we measure this with our heart. Thank you very much. And you are supposed to measure garlic with your heart. If any recipe ever says use 2 garlic cloves, you question that person's judgment, because that is not enough garlic for quite literally any recipe. Shove it in there.
Someone said you're a cougar, Gabby.
Thank you so much. I plan on doing my best cougar work next week with my friends. We're gonna have a ball. What knife is that? It's the Global Vegetable knife, and it's my favorite knife. Okay, so we have 3 extra cloves of garlic. Let's throw in a little bit extra ginger. I'm just gonna trim off the skin so it goes through my garlic press a little easier. And then we should be in a pretty good place. We'll add this. We're gonna make a little sauce for the...
Gabby, what are we making?
I don't know. My arm workouts weren't that good. That was very hard. We're making something that's never been on my website before, and we're just kind of winging it. Okay, throw that in.
Bye, Megs.
Huh?
Bye, Megs.
Bye, Margot. Are you going out somewhere fun for dinner?
Dinner just arrived.
Oh, very important. Tell Mike I said hi. Margot, for those of you who don't know, Margot has come on basically every single What's Gobby cooking retreat I am at upon Zoo. We might need to add a little soy sauce. She's the best. We met each other in real life for the first time when she came with me to the Galapagos retreat during the COVID. And she's now basically the unpaid moderator besides Thomas for What's Gobby Cooking Insta Live and on the What's Gobby Cooking Friends Facebook group, which, if you haven't joined it before, is truly a lovely place to spend time. The people there are so nice. You know, the internet is very divisive sometimes. Not the What's Gobby Cooking Friends Facebook page. We are a delight. Let me get some soy sauce.
Made your ranch water recipe yesterday. I can already tell it will be my favorite summer beverage.
That is a good cocktail. That is listen, I do my tequila cocktails very well. I didn't touch the fridge. Yes, I did. Okay, add a little bit more soy sauce because we need to. We're gonna also add in the pasta to this, and then we'll let all of this kind of marry together, and then we can adjust from there. But grab your udon. Let me get a little tong and put it right in. What did everybody make for the Super Bowl? All I saw on social media was a bajillion people making the street corn queso dip, which honestly, I can't remember if I featured it in the Super Bowl Q&A we did the other day, but great minds, guys. It was a sight to be seen. Okay. Last little bit of udon. This is an incredible amount of food. Favorite soy sauce?
A lot of lemon pepper wings. Love to hear it.
The Dalkin & Co. Oh my God. I was in the grocery store the other day looking at the McCormick lemon pepper because obviously that's part of my job and we make a lemon pepper. Let me just read you what's in our lemon pepper because the amount of shit in the ones at the store was alarming. Ready for this? Spices, sea salt, lemon peel, onion, garlic, citric acid, and olive oil. That's it. When I tell you...
What's the citric acid for?
Isn't it so it doesn't... It's the...
It intenses the
actual lemon.
Citrus flavor, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it more delicious. But when I tell you the amount of stuff that was in the one at the store, and obviously I stopped the man at Gelson's, and I was like, which one's the best seller in here? We're not in Gelson's. It was the one with all the additives in it, and I was shocked. Anyways.
What they have in it?
Sure.
Calcium stearate, silicone dioxide, calcium silicate, yellow number 5 lake.
Ew, they
whatever
put...
that is. Lemon oil, garlic, sugar, onion, citric acid, black pepper, and salt.
Thomas and I are obviously obsessed with...
I made an ad about it today.
We're obsessed. Okay, so let's put in a touch more of this. Let's also go ahead and chippenade up some green onions. I got these from the farmer's market yesterday. They're from my favorite farmer. No, I'm not going to rinse them. Give them a very thin zhuzh. Am I missing any questions? I'm not paying attention because I don't want to slice my fingers up.
Just new people asking what you're making.
I'm so sorry. I typically have a recipe pinned to what I'm making, but today I made it up. And honestly, it's delicious. Look at this. This is like an Asian-y udon chicken/turkey noodle bowl. And it looks fantastic. Okay, let me try it. We will adjust as needed, but I kind of feel like we're in a good place. Oh, let me give it a splash of this. This is the only lime juice I will buy in a jar because I bought it for last weekend when we had a 12-hour party with all of our friends and we were making margaritas, and I cannot juice that many limes. But it's also great and has no crap in it. So
What's the yellow lid?
Lemon.
No.
Sesame oil.
Got it.
This is my sesame oil. Oh, God, that is so good.
Are these noodles usually in the frozen section?
Yeah, so the fresh udon noodles, which is what I used tonight, are frozen. And this is insane. This is insane. What are we going to call this, guys? I think I might have to retest it tomorrow and put it in the working manuscript. Oh, incredible. Yeah, this is Santa Cruz. That's the company. And it's quite literally just lime juice. None of the weird additives and fillers. Turning this off the heat, I need you to...
We're noticing a theme here.
What?
No additives.
Look at that. I mean, don't look at the mess. But look at that. That looks incredible. Hi! Are you coming to say hi, Finn? Do you guys want to watch him dance to Titi Me Pregunto?
Are you doing another book?
I am. I'm sure I wasn't supposed to tell anybody.
Ground pork would be really good with this.
100%. And maybe some cilantro. Oh, Beth said cilantro. Beth, I'm going to see you in a couple weeks, right? Santa Cruz does have lemon juice, and they are my go-to for cocktails, because if you're having a lot of people over and you're making fresh cocktails, like with actual juice, you can't juice that to go. Wait, Finn! Wait, should we put on Titi Me Pregunto and see if he dances for us? Thomas doesn't think he's going to be.
He's not a show pony.
Chili Crunch, Chili Crisp would be delightful on top. I have 2 kiddos eating with me today that are 5 who will have various levels of spice.
Discount code for your outfit.
I have to look it up. It's on my phone. I only have it saved on my phone, so I'll look and I'll put it in my things, in my stories. Okay, the recipe is certainly not on what'sgobbicooking.com. Maybe it'll be in a cookbook that comes out soon. Maybe it won't. If it's not going to go in the book, I will put it on the website. But you can just watch this back and kind of see what we did. Essentially, it was 3 packages of udon noodles, a pound of ground meat, lots of garlic, lots of ginger, and then we used sesame oil, soy sauce, ponzu sauce, rice wine vinegar. He's not a show pony. I'll tell you what, the cilantro lime chicken you did a couple weeks ago that has been on repeat in this house, I'd slap that on some udon so fast. Yeah, that is amazing. Lisa, I was born in Chicago and I grew up in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, any last minute questions? Because that was a delight. I will look up what I'm wearing. I'm serving nothing with it. It's got zucchini in it, it's got peas, it's got pasta, it's got meat. It's a one-pot wonder. Oodles of udon. Yeah, we're golden. No, I'm not adding anything to it. Watch Ponies. It's incredible. I will see you guys next Monday for Insta Live, and then we'll take a week off because we will be on adult spring break. What, are you laughing at me or Finn?
Finn.
Okay, good night. I love you guys. Bye. I was at the concert raging. See ya.